I am ep8, your host. And today we're back at it again with Mega Man Battle Network 3. Now the reason why you guys didn't get a stream on the backup day is mainly because of freaking MFing. The 10th was my birthday, and I was preparing for the 10th. So yeah. The reason why you didn't get one on Sunday is because I was kind of like trying to chill, collect myself after the 10th. I was kind of busy that day, so yeah. The only thing that can stop a backup day is either vacation or feeling well. Tired, or heck, even just simply, well, or just being simply busy. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I have found enough fire battleships. I'm hoping on that. I'm hoping I have 6 resources, not all duplicate fire battleships. I have more water battleships than fire battleships. What the heck? If I can get Heat J and Heat VJ and Heat Slides J or Heat Cross J, then we could easily do a program advance with that. I might like add the photo 2 to kind of like be more in tone of Gemini. 2 sides of the same, so basically like a boning and a swift and calming waves. Like a swift and calming ocean but boning passion. I don't know yet. I don't even know if they have. Well, they did. Let's take the normal stock. They don't have it, dang. Okay, so now we're gonna have to use oil body, which I do think we get in an area. Wait, do you have to go? Okay, yeah. I'm probably gonna play some Hogwarts Legacy after this. Who knows, I might even stream it. Don't know yet. If I am gonna stream it, then okay. If I'm not, then okay. But keep in mind, guys, the stream won't be on YouTube. It'd be mainly on Twitch. And I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the Xbox version or the PlayStation version. Well, if I'm going to stream it, it's probably going to be the PlayStation version because right now I don't have the Xbox version. Okay, so it's a nice little fact. I made a mistake. I had bought the PS4 version, hoping that I can upgrade to the PS5 version for free. Then I realized I can't, and the only reason why is because you can only upgrade the deluxe version, which I didn't have. So yeah, so I had to rebuy Hogwarts Legacy for the PS5, which was basically about around $69.99. Yeah. Gaming nowadays is getting a little bit expensive. But I am hoping that Hogwarts Legacy can kind of like do a lot. Kind of like help with the community. Heck, I might even just go and stream like Our World all on Twitch. Or something like go and stream Fallout 4. But with a little twist. And a little twist is being a Pacific build. Which I'm going to see if there is a build about it. If there isn't, okay, if there isn't enough thing. Okay, I saw something about the medic. Okay, there's a YouTube video. Tell me about the medic powerful. Okay, because it tells it. Okay, what kind of old faithful last name? A gas rifle? Whoa. And it's crippling? That could be handy. Okay. Safe to 4, Assassin 3 to 5, Justice 3 to 4, Cosmos 8 to 9, Thousands 9 to 10, Book Agility. Okay, so that means we'll be using a special book on Thousands, Agility 2 to 4, Luck is 2 to 3. I mean, if you baby, bad girl. Okay, that's a missed opportunity. They have Medic at 3 instead of 4. Okay, so this one's gone. I might have to rework this build. So yes, if I do this live stream on Twitch, has just gonna be like the Nose or the Doctor build. And yeah, it's gonna be definitely modded, just not a lot of mods. Like probably just my 2 favorite specific mods. probably one of the monsters have recommended. And then, yeah, that's probably just about it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a fashion, like a fashion model, something to kind of like add to, like something to the game to basically help us with kind of like the aesthetic or look of the character. Let's go one. Okay, so there's one. Okay. I do have my reasons to why I have it at like that, or why I equipped it. It's because we're gonna need fire battle ships. Just like how they are down the line, I think we're gonna need like water battleships. And so on and so on. Now we gotta equip it. Which is gonna be a problem. So we're gonna have to rework this. Press. Okay. So we need energy chains. That. Okay, so now. This, and this was one. Hopefully it works. A bug. Phew. How do we work it so we can actually use energy? And yes, I do have my gamer gloves on right now. Sweet. Let's use one of our heat shots. And before you ask, yes, it does use up the battle chip. Remember correctly, it does use up the battle chip. See? And because it uses up the battle chip, we gotta be very careful with what we use. And it's kind of also why I was trying to farm for fire battleships early on. Though now I kind of feel that I might not have enough fire battleships. which is a possibility. There is a possibility of me not having enough battle chips for it. There is that possibility of me not having enough fire battle chips for this area. It's why we basically gotta hope and I guess kind of pray for kind of like us being able to just keep on getting totem battle chip. Can't also forget to the save thing, just to be safe. As this totem is a renewable battle chip that we basically can keep on getting due to the fact that they keep on spawning and thanks to heat body, we can keep on getting them to spawn, which can be very beneficial. I mean, like, especially if you don't have any heat battles, it can be beneficial by using oil body able to kind of get a fire battle chip. And yes, it might be considered using a battle chip, but it's technically not using a program to channel the battleship to kind of like help you clear out an obstacle. I forget how you do that one. It might be like just using a fire battle chip, but do I have all the fire battle chips and all this? What would that sound, man? N1 photo B. Photo rescue. It's also kind of like a good idea to go around this area in case you miss something. And like, heck, even just farming is a good idea, especially in any area that has fire battle chips that can be dropped by a virus. That's right, if a fire virus is in the area, I do recommend farming them. Especially if you know how to farm them properly, as well as the patterns and all that stuff. Plus, it can be good for farming things too, like Zenny. Okay, so still the same one, but we're using a foe that has fire battle chips, which can actually be very useful in this area. Mainly for the sole fact that, one, we can literally just use a fire battle chip and defeat any of enemies that has a grass element. And two, it also kind of means that we basically can be a little bit meta with knowing which one to go for. Push you. Okay, way out. I guess a emergency exit would be a good way to escape this. I think it'd be on the field full. Nope. Second full. Nope. But my guess is a window. Yep, a window. If they land in the wall, they jump from the second floor, then they lucky. I don't know how big of a fall that would have been. Since, you know, basically if the fall is like too high, it would be kind of fatal. Apparently, Taylor has made his way into Fallout. Ooh. Well, that's actually pretty good. I might actually download this. Takes up both arms and the torso. This kind of reminds me of the Maze mod, to be honest. Is this an actual thing? Hold on, I'm gonna mute my Xbox real quick and kind of like go and check to see if this mod is actually on now. If it isn't, okay. If it isn't, then hang. But also another thing I'm going to try and do, and that is basically kind of like limit what mods I use on the Xbox. So there might be like certain mods that I will use and certain mods that I won't use. This is mainly to kind of like not make the game lag out and just freeze up and crash. It's just been basically unable to figure out what's causing the crash. So it is though. So that mod is there. Like, it's an actual mod on there. Dang, there's a lot. I'm probably going to install one mod while I'm still on there, like on here. If I could find it, like, just to basically kind of like help assist a bit. If I can like find it. It's mainly something that I think is, it's like my guess at basically what could be causing it. And that's basically just a missing mod requirement. Like a single mod is not there to kind of like help it, but so it's like trying to kind of like change itself or try and walk around the files and work with what files it does have. That's just my guess. Not 100% sure. I just know if I can find this one specific mod, it might actually help her. I'm just gonna type in the mod name real quick and save on this end. Hold on, real quick. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. Go. Typed it in. Seems like a lot of stuff for it. I'm guessing they basically just mentioned it in kind of like, I guess mentions it like in the actual file. If I could like find it in a different way. Wait, there was a spot version of Skyrim's unofficial Skyrim's that special edition hats? Well, that could probably like fix it a bit more better than just keep on looking for specific hats. Oh, kind of like trying to literally just do it is looking through for one specific mod. Like, that might not even be kind of like visible or there on there. I'm seeing if I can find the actual original unofficial file that probably was in a USS EP. So I guess it'd be UFO or UFP. Oh, UFOP. This is in a different language, not the language I'm looking for. Is that the only one? If that's the actual one, then dang if it isn't, then okay. Because it might actually be a different one. Wait, instant vote for Hollow Pass. So that might actually be the actual one. If it basically does was is mess the game. Okay, so as soon as I'm going to check this real quick. Let's download it because it says all you. So that might be Watson. Don't know, but if I can find a different language, kind of like one for English, then that'd be great. Yeah, I think that might be the only one. Okay, let's use this. Okay, so next is this one. So I couldn't find that one specific mod. We're going to type in Alpha Studio. Nice. I guess maybe the famous Sapien results of correction could be it. Again, not 100% so. I'm actually kind of curious to certain things. You know, certain things are if you're able to kind of like create, like kind of like remake Fallout 76 in Fallout 4. Man, that would take like a lot of mods. Mainly just for kind of like certain things. And those certain things being well, one is being literally the fact that you would need a mod for certain of like certain of the following items, like certain following items. I'm gonna have to delete the autosave. And the reason why is because I just found out that one. Which is something we kind of don't want. So I kind of want this to be a surprise to you. Eat. That's Italian. We don't want Italian. This. I am trying to find it as quickly as we can. And yes, glass stasis basically means if you use a 5-bar chip on it, you basically be able to do a lot more. Haven't seen your opponent. And I kind of just want to find this mod Well, the English version of this mod. Okay. Oh, I think I found it. So yeah, I might include that. Uh-oh. Not you. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, cut some guys. Okay. I'm checking to make so a lot of these are still enabled. If this does fix a lot of it, then yeah. And looking at how mods this, there's a few things that add certain things to it. This game, for example, no life. Okay, that doesn't add anything. But for example, okay, two examples is throwing weapons, stow it. Now, that's one of the mods I think you would need in order to kind of like simply make Fallout 4 into Fallout 76 or face sexual fix. I'm guessing there was a series running into that face sexual whole glitch on the whole playthrough. Turbo XP that does add in a unique item to it, the game. So then, beautiful bodies. So there's an CBE sim all in one. I'm guessing that helps with kind of like. Wait, what does that even do? This is this all sim body also for and that's the one part. This is so roughly harmful for play and then she will change to a custom also WTB sim body and will use tools that will use it behemoth command yourself is covered your function you're also good. Huh. Okay. Unlimited resources segment that basically has an item that basically gives you unlimited resources. What's this? Baseball insurance to expansion. I'm guessing this one might add some stuff to it. That'd be brand new power armor. What? Wait, what? Okay, what the heck is that? What's wrong? What the heck is that? That's power armor? Okay, that's definitely adding shit to the game. 56 special points. Okay, that's definitely one that just gives you more points. Full tech armor max? Huh? That looks good. I would actually like more mods like this one right here. I wonder what kind of gun that is in the pic. From just looking at the pixel, I actually would love to see more mods like that. And curious to what it could be. Well, all I know, it could be like something from the Modern Guns mod. My bad, the Modern Firearms mod. Which is a mod for, that I know of, for Xbox and PC. I wonder if there's a newer version of it. Alright, I'll tell you more. Was that down new mod? No way, I got rid of them on. Oh, sake. This is what they have on the Racing Club. Okay. Some pretty cool stuff. Central Control System Companion, okay. Heavy Accelerator, okay. If the other ones into Halo Wagner in the game, I have a feeling she would actually just use that. And due to the fact that basically we have to defeat these planets. Hey, way more power armor, okay, job. WTQ. I'm not gonna save my sounds on that to be safe. Virtual Workshop. It says Tesla on it. Ooh. Okay. Actual bundle. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is that time? The heck? You told me those aliens from that DLC from Fallout 3 is now in Fallout 4. What the heck, man? Ooh, Chinese self-armor. Wait, that's now in Fallout 4? Oh, you see him from... Oh, wait. That's the helmet from... Wait, that's literally the helm... Dragon Ball helmet. That's literally Doomsail. Okay, T-Cells. Hellfire armor. That's also says Tesla. Science Magazine. The next generation of power armor. Oh, the next generation of power armor would be giving us one that does not need freaking MFBN. Using calls. That'd be the next. That will legit be the next generation. So it would be kind of like how it was back then for the good version, for the old version of Power Armor. Which, by the way, for those who don't know, the old version of Power Armor, you basically just could not wear whatsoever. And what you had to do was go to Brotherhood of Steel Enclave, and then you kind of like just ask them to train you to use power armor, and then you just basically able to use it. It just was like that. It was like just that simple. ID bundle. That's doing going quick. Module backpack. Okay. Logan's spacesuit. Wait. Hold on. When deep space to go see the spacesuit was removed by Transdog's intricacies. Logan knew to help turn you from prey to predator. Wait. That's legit the suit from prey. Pickle Francis. Okay. 2 Tesla ones. Wait. Oh god, I just found something. Which I'm not 100% so if there isn't one. Or if there's like a freaking mod out there that just adds Elon Musk to the game, or like there's an actual place or something like that that literally NBC that's just basically Elon Musk, like just in Fallout. For the amount of time I saw the word Tesla. For the amount of times I've seen Tesla on just image, do you think it's possible? Do you think that it's possible that Elon Musk exists in the world of Fallout? Ooh, Gollum's versus Minions. Nice. Wait, I pressed one button. I was trying to press X on my CS5 controller. I press X on, I press A on my Xbox controller. Okay, some good paint jobs for that. Guns and bullets. Ooh, those are actually pretty good. Okay, let's see what they have on the weapons. Anti-material rifle. That's a good rifle. Doom BFG. Maybe that's in the game. Again, heavy steering wheel. I have a feeling this would just absolutely use out anything resembling a spider. Like, why wouldn't you? So cannon, metal. I mean, like, think about it. It's a freaking spider. It's creepy as heck, man. Snake rifle. Snake wool. Okay. Wait. Tunnel snake wool. Wait, what? You tell me the tunnel takes our back in Fallout. Dang. I remember the tunnel snakes, man. I also remember the fact that basically in Fallout, no matter what you choose, you always get kicked out of the vault. Nuka-Cola. Ooh, that has not high sale new items. I don't know what you can get from the Nuka-Cola world, like Nuka World or Nuka World. Yeah, Nuka World. Because there are like certain things on the that I wouldn't mind getting. Okay, let me just go and open up Microsoft Edge. And yes, I know I said open up Microsoft Edge. It's just mainly because we can't get something like Opera on the Xbox. So we kind of like, in a way, stuck with using Microsoft Edge on the Xbox. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I'm also of a Opera GX guy myself. And I don't know if you can like access it and after you download from online. Like I don't know if you can like download Opera GX from Microsoft Edge on an Xbox and like just use that, have it downloaded, and then kind of like just have it like that. It's down an endless loop. because it's now dying, so kept on trying to be killed by poisoning, but it kept on freaking that thing. Can heal it. What's it gonna so? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm the Nuka Worlds wiki on the Xbox up. I just feel like the freaking that thing X-Screen had new is like a godsend to me. Fallback. There are a few things I wouldn't do. Now, okay. Yes, I did see. Let me just see. What's uploads? So, like, on my side. Yes, I did see the present of the World Xbox or like Microsoft's World Premiere. So the things all was cool, like certain things in it was a banger to me. Other things, not so much. I'm looking at you, Persona Games. Announcement. All I'm saying about that one is they made Futaba small. Actually, they made everyone smaller. Like everyone's like chubby now. Anyways, getting back on topic. Besides that, we also had gotten news about other things too. For example, new Fable game, which I am actually excited for, as I am a fan of Fable. Because the games are like so freaking good. Yes, you can I guess you can just do that. Yes, the Fable games are pretty good. I highly recommend them. Even though you basically don't have to buy like an Xbox Series S or Xbox 360, it's worth the process, as well as worth the subscription to basically be able to go and download them, just basically play them. They're pretty fun games, pretty unique in how they handle certain things, like how they handle their own version of karma system. Which, by the way, to me, not a lot of games actually had mastered the karma system of Fable. That's right, I played a lot of games. Some of them have a karma system in it. And the ones I do are not on the level of how Fable's karma system was. Like, okay, for example, you got Mass Effect in this combo system. It's basically good. It's decent. It says you know. Yes, it does let you know. And kind of like the Zell to help you. It's okay. And then you have freaking MFing Fable's combo system. And that is on a whole entirely different level. Now for Fable's combo system, it's like each action has a consequence. You have to be prepared for many different outcomes. You have to prep and pray that no asshole just decides, yo, I'm gonna be a joke and mess with this dude's one of the game by killing a specific NPC that is just needed for the game in order for this person to basically be able to complete the main story quest. And yes, that actually has happened to me. So a person like just joined my game and basically said, yo, I'm just gonna kill this one specific NPC that will give you the freaking MFing tattoo that you need. Yes, I actually had that happen to me once. And when I say it will basically messes with your game, I mean it basically makes you unable to continue on without either figuring out a way how to basically start a whole entirely new game, or just basically doing this. It is going to another person's game and using theirs just to basically get the one tattoo that you need for said completion of the game. And yes, it's annoying as heck, man. But Fable is a game. What? Okay. Let me just finish up here. Because I am live. Because Fable is a game of choices. I am live.
Oh. Thought you said you haven't cleaned up.
No, I just said let me finish here. I am live.
Why put the blanket down again?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I'll be slightly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go eat while you're up.
Okay, and thank you.
Sure.
But yeah, Fable is a game about choices.
Thank you, Nana.
Mm-hmm. The only downside I can see is that it's limited to the Xbox. Me, Fable is basically the Xbox version of Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, you have
Like, in by this I mean Fable is an Xbox exclusive. All that I know of. Wait, hold on, I'm checking this out right now. Okay, yeah. Fable is an Xbox exclusive. Meaning, if you want to play the game, you gotta get an Xbox. So basically, because of this, people who might not have an Xbox will have a hard time playing the game. Thank you.
I'm ice cold.
Okay. We'll have a hard time playing the game outside of Pulse. Without having to go and spend probably a few hundred bucks. Well, it's like one of the software you need it to be able to play it. And even then, it's like you be playing an Xbox 360 game on an Xbox Series X or S. Basically the equivalent of playing a PS3 game on a PS4, PS5, or PS2 game on a PS4, PS5. That's basically the equivalent of it. Basically. And there's a few Xbox games I wish, or specifically a few Xbox 360 games I wish were on the Xbox, so that you can play. And one of those specific ones was the Xbox 360 exclusive Naruto game. I think it was Wise to Ninja or Wise to Shinobi or something like that. It was basically Naruto. Basically, you get to play as Naruto, go through his whole life story. It was an RPG. It had RPG mechanics to it. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie about that. The game was pretty good. It was hard, yes. And you had to like memorize like probably around 1500 or like you basically had to memorize a lot of button combinations, and there was like combinations like certain things that you can do in certain areas that require you to use two specific jutsus together. A good example of this is every time you basically had to kind of like use sexy jutsu instead of cold jutsu. Basically when you had to use harem jutsu. I said when you basically had to use Sadako Harem Jutsu or Naruto's Harem Jutsu. I know I'm talking about this on a Mega Man game, but the reason, for those who are curious to, okay, Wakusu, okay, Evil Wax, why are you bringing this up? The reason why I'm bringing this up is because, I know, this kind of ties into why I brought up the World Percent. The setup basically, Genius is releasing a affordable little thing that anyone can just simply buy, and all that can basically do what they have announced it, Battle recently, or just simply releasing it with the amount of stores that is currently nowadays kind of a lot. Basically, instead of giving us like 300 terabytes or like 200 terabytes or just 5 terabytes or 50 terabytes, when they originally released it, the Xbox Series S and X, well, X is probably more than S, then yeah, we were basically been able to like have it'd be pretty cool. You would have been able to have tons of storage. Now, the reason why I bring this up is the sole fact that basically they announced Xbox Series S Black. That's why a black version of Xbox Series S. Nothing new. The only new thing about it is that they basically said that it has more storage. It's just basically Xbox Series S, just with a cuddle soft and more storage. Okay, so there are a few ways I would basically try and fix the Xbox. Now, don't think that I have something wrong with my Xbox. No. I bought the digital version. Nothing's wrong with mine. And this is just my opinion of what I would basically change. It's not even that much of a big hassle. To be honest. I mean, like, it could be towards the ultimate Xbox Series S. But what I would change is, first of all, the Microsoft Store. I would literally add the Naruto game to the Xbox Store, as well as basically just add in some old Yu-Gi-Oh games that was on the Xbox as well as maybe just simply add in kind of like the accessibility to use certain browsers. Like, I would legit just basically add other web browsers too. Like, so you have Microsoft Edge on there as a default, but you basically be able to kind of like download Microsoft Store Opera GX or Yahoo or Google, Bing, and stuff like that. Another thing I would change is the fact that I would have basically added a ability to have a ability to have like an assistant in there, like a virtual assistant that you can toggle and stuff like that. Now, going from the console to control. Now, stepping back from the console a bit. Controller-wise, it's classic. It's great. It's a classic controller. Nothing wrong. Nothing broken. But there is still stuff I would change about it. One. I would legit basically have it be a change towards the battery pack. Yes, I will change the battery pack system. So you don't have to keep on going buying batteries for it. And just basically causing you to either not even use the controller or buy a bunch of batteries and then just realize how much you spend on just batteries alone. That then causes you to basically not use the controller for a long ass time, or to use it sparingly, or just basically don't play, or use it, like, don't play for a long ass time, you know, to kind of like, or try and figure out how to mod the controller, or kind of like figure out how to basically make it to where that battery will last you for a long freaking time. Now, trying to figure it out is okay. Or just simply going out and spending probably about 30 to 60, maybe 80 bucks on a power pack just to be able to do this is not to worry about buying more and more batteries. Yeah. Second thing I would change is the fact that the controller has no actual mic. Yes, I would have added an built-in microphone to the controller, as well as built-in speaker too. Basically taking a page from PlayStation's PS5 controller, which has both. Which, by the way, is pretty great, because I don't have to go about spending probably 10 to 50 bucks on just headphones with a mic, or places, or like a camera that doubles as a mic, or even just forget a thing, a Bluetooth headset. And yes, I actually have done all three. I have bought a Bluetooth headset before, just to use it for a game. I have bought a camera that doubles as a mic, not once, but twice. One for the PlayStation 3, wait, not twice, technically speaking, 3 times. One for the PS3, which was the PlayStation Move. Second time was for the PS4, which was what I was using a lot of the time before I got in my headset. Like legit, what I was using for a lot of time for my streams before I got in my headset and mic that I had to use before I have gotten a PS5. And now, PS5. The reason why I would add this is mainly so people can just have a bit more options and won't have to basically worry about mics dying, cables getting torn, ruined, or even the headphone speaker messing up on them. Kind of like adding Wacons, like a built-in Wacom to an Xbox controller. Besides that, going back to the Xbox, this is more so in terms of small stuff, just basically terms of what I would basically add or kind of fix. One of them is kind of like, well, okay, one of them is simply not that big of an issue. It's not that towards the Xbox itself. It's more so towards what I'm hoping that will come to the Xbox, like later down the line in the future. And something I'm hoping gets made for it. It's similar to the Naruto, but basically what I'm hoping gets added to the Xbox is specific games. Those being, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy. Well, yeah, Mega Man Legacy Collection, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. That game will be amazing on it. For a few reasons. One of them being, literally, Xbox control. That gives a whole entire new challenge for people to just try and figure out. Especially if it's like you don't tell them what buttons which. So if they had played the PS4 version, or the Switch version or PC version, the Switch version and PS4 version obviously will give it away. Trigger buttons are basically gonna be your specifics. Ding, 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 ding. We're gonna lose. Dang it. But yeah, this they will figure out which one's which probably easily. They play those ones. If they haven't, then basically it'd be like a whole entirely new experience for them, basically. All those basically being kind of like simple things too. Like just adding probably, I don't know, a way to kind of like auto dim, or kind of like making it to where you can see the screen. It might be like that big of a change. So, like, you just hardly notice it when your console just goes and enters night mode. Like, you just will barely notice it in night mode, but while still being in night mode. This would basically allow you to kind of like not worry about the screen being too bright at night, while also dimmed, while also still allowing the game to look as beautiful as it can be. The reason why I bring this up is because before I even knew about the ability to just completely change how much blue is shown at night mode, and how much you can like just dim the screen, stuff like that. Before I even knew that, it's like, nah, I'm probably should even use it. I'm probably not even going to use night mode. I was like legit like that, man. And I found out, and was like, now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna constantly use night mode. I'm gonna have it set to Pacific time, just to kind of like have the screen not be as bright, so the other people in the room don't basically get woken up from the screen being too bright. Which is kind of like a great addition. Well, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And the notification bell to notify when I go live and upload. It isn't this, but yeah. Besides that, one thing I would change. I guess I would basically just add to it kind of like the ability to just simply have the freaking ability to listen to music while you're playing, while you're not even in the music app. Like legit, man, that would be so freaking cool. They just add that as a feature. Now, so it become like how you do it with basically PlayStation. But this also means it will save you time from having to go from one app to another, or just having to miss something because you basically doing what is listening, going through an external app like an external device just to pick some song just so you can listen to. And before you know it, an enemy just gets you in a freaking stun lockers, gets your character down, and then basically gets and hero is close to defeating you, and like you just basically on doing an Iron Man run or basically a hardcore one of a game. So that basically means that when your character dies, you gotta delete the character. It's all over again, and because of that one specific thing, just because of you having to go and try and find a specific song to listen to while you're playing this game, yeah, it means you basically lost the one just because you were trying to find a song on a sole device instead of playing the game. And trust me, this actually has happened to me before. Which is why when I want to play Monster Hunter World on the PlayStation, I am glad I can just go onto the Spotify and just listen to a song on Spotify while also still playing the game. Like, I'm legit glad for that. I just wish Microsoft just adds this feature to the freaking game, to the console systems, like this function to their devices, just so it can be a lot much more better. I still recommend getting an Xbox because there are also pretty good games. There are still pretty good games on there. Like one of them being Literal Sunset Overdrive. Now, okay, the reason why I say Literal Sunset Overdrive is, if I remember correctly, we basically had kind of like a rumor about we getting Sunset Overdrive ported to PlayStation, but that never happened. So right now, Sunset Overdrive is still an Xbox exclusive game. A game, mind you, that you cannot set the difficulty for, and it just has one difficulty throughout the entirety of the game, and a unique mechanic to said game. That's basically Sunset Overdrive. Now, you could probably make the game even more hard on yourself by making it a one weapon only one, like doing just one weapon only, no upgrade and no upgrade one. And just a no grinding one, or a no style one, which probably be you just not doing any of the things to get a single style point. Which are kind of not necessarily, but they do help with other things in the game. Mainly the fact that it kind of does help with how much damage you do, if you get crit or not, and stuff like that. Or you can try an Iron Man one, or aka basically a hardcore one. Well, you only have one life. And you gotta beat the entire game without dying. Which, okay, it is possible to beat without dying once in Sunset Overdrive, yes, is possible. Well, yes and no. Scripted deaths, I think, won't count to one. I could be wrong. They probably do count, probably don't. I do not know. Well, what I'd probably be considering death if I would do that one is basically you die and get a game over screen. If that happens, then yeah. New character, one's a rule. But if you don't, then yeah, you continue on. The reason why I bring this up is because Sunset Overdrive does have one specific death that is unavoidable, which kind of makes you wonder certain things. Let's see here. Another little thing I would add to though is like a tribute to certain fallen people, to certain great people of the past. For example, bringing back the kind of like virtual assistant, you can basically have kind of like a Xbox or Microsoft version of a chat GPU that's kind of like there to kind of like be there for people, help them, give them some great advice. While also being a little avatar on the screen that can interact with the screen, walk around, that you can interact with. I can heal you, you can heal it, and just have one hell of a time with. The reason why I bring this up is because the potential of keeping celebrities alive, or at least their image alive, in digital form would be very good for the situation. Example is one of the greatest Minecraft YouTubers out there. Technically speaking, we could basically, with this, technically speaking, create an AI version of Technobrain. Now, we don't know. Now, here's the thing with this. Yes, it'd be an AI, but it'll also be there to kind of like help you, give you some advice, and help keep the memory alive. It'd be just wholesome. A way to give a reference to the players, to the fans of those people. Another example of this would basically be allowing certain people to kind of like have their favorite actors that pass away as a assistant, virtual avatar assistant, or something like that. Example is, well, Tommy's actor. Besides that, even Sonic the Hedgehog's actor just there to help you, coach you, stuff like that. As this can actually be pretty useful too. Heck, a lot of this could actually be pretty useful in the field of helping people and investing in certain things. So the things I'd rather not talk on this channel. Talk about on this channel. Damn. Hurry up, caught some gays. Dang it. File, yes! Now going from there, so let's have a change. So the games I was hoping to kind of get revealed wasn't. Those games are basically just a remake of Sonic Elise. And besides that, probably like some post-ups of the games or sequels to Sunset Overdrive. But yeah, some of the stuff that was announced during the freaking World Live was some pretty banging stuff. Some wasn't. Follows was. And yeah, basically some was absolute bangers of games that would be pretty fun to play and look just amazing. Others not so much. Oops, sorry about that. And some just basically look so good and amazing. They managed to trick me to certain things. For example, one game I thought was legit. I think multiple games I thought were either Fallout. For example, one game I thought was Fallout 4. Not Fallout 4, I thought was Fallout 5. But it wasn't, it was Fallout 76. It makes it look so good that I thought about picking it up. Another one was Skyrim Online. I mean, not Skyrim Online. Elder Scrolls Online. Which made me think that it was Elder Scrolls 6. When it wasn't. Besides that, there was also other ones too. Another prime example being, well, two other games that basically made me think that it was either Skyrim or Fallout. The one that made me think that it was Skyrim, mainly because it gave like a Skyrim art style. And besides that, the one that made me think that it was Fallout reason is literally just because the game had guns and it looked so freaking cool. Like it could legit be a Fallout game. To my surprise, it wasn't. But it was still good enough to be considered a Fallout game by me. Or could have potentially been the one. I should have known when it wasn't, when it basically wasn't. Didn't list the company Bethesda. Yeah, that was one indicator that sort of led me to, but like that's one indicator that so told me that's I sort of realized ahead of time. That's how good it was. Just the trailer though, and first that we did get of it, made me think that it could have been a company of Professor, like it could have legit tricked me into thinking that this game was somehow a Professor game, hidden under a different company's name, or maybe even forget that it wasn't even a Professor game. That's how good the art style looked. And trust me, if somebody looks that good, you know it's probably going to be good. I forget the other one's name, but the one that basically made me think that it was kind of like, not Sky. The one that basically made me think that it was a Fallout game is called Clockwork. Which basically has time travel in it. Now, games that basically have time travel in them, I'm a bit iffy about. Mainly because it kind of like makes it a little bit more hollow to understand when trying to figure out which part is canon, which part isn't. For example, one moment, for example, not Master Chief, for example, Seth could have died in one ending, and that would have been canon, but then he's brought back because someone went back in time and prevented his death, making his death no longer canon, erasing the whole entire timeline of when he was dead. And that's just an example. Hi, Zach. There's mold to it too. Like legit, you don't even know what some of these trailers could even bring to the table. That could be either a banger or not a banger. That could be a big hit or not a big hit. So I am gonna say one of the more funnier ones. That one was one of the more funnier ones to me. That was legit one of the more funnier trailers I've seen for a game. And it's kind of like a good thing. It's kind of like funny too. From the looks of it, it kind of looked like it wasn't even in Japan anymore. Like, it kind of made it look kind of like if Yakuza went and combined with, like, it kind of looked like if Yakuza did the fusion dance of Dragon Ball with GTA. Basically, it's like if Yakuza combined it with GTA. It was that freaking funny. You still didn't have any, like, you didn't get a trailer for other things too? For example, we didn't get a trailer for specific games, including any trailer for Half-Life 3. Yeah, we didn't get a trailer for that. No, Half-Life fans, do not give up hope. We will get our Half-Life 3 one of these days. We also did not get a trailer for Black Mesa being ported to Xbox consoles. I'm kind of hoping that we do get a trailer for that, and I'm kind of hoping that that does get ported to Xbox consoles. Just because that'd be pretty good. Heck, they can even make it the black box. Like, they can even do kind of like something like what the orange box did. And kind of like combine multiple games together. So they could have the Black Mesa collection. Which would be basically Black Mesa, Half-Life 2. Just those, basically those two. Every episode of Half-Life 2 and Black Mesa. Like, they could even include the original Half-Life 1 game for a total of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a total of 5 games in one package. Then again, that's not much. Mega Man X, Mega Man X, Mega Man 0, Mega Man 02, Mega Man 03, Mega Man 04, Mega Man ZX, Mega Man ZX, Mega Man ZX. For that, I wrote. Okay, so Half-Life, Black Mesa, Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Half-Life 2, Episode 2, Half-Life 2, Episode 3. That'd be one game sold. What could that last game be? Well, it can't be Half-Life Alyx, because that's a VR game. It wouldn't kind of fit in the collection in a way. Oh, I know. Polo 1 and Polo 2. And I think that was a Polo remake someone did. So you could probably include that too. Basically the Half-Life games and the Polo games in the collection. All except for Half-Life Alyx, because That's a VR game. Yes, it's kind of canon, but at least with Polo, you can call it like Black Mesa Science or Black Science. Nope, I'm stopping myself right there. I mean, rephrase it. Black Mesa, like Black Mesa versus Actual Science. I was about to say something that will regret it. But I stopped myself, hopefully in time. Okay, let's save. How long have you been live for? That was okay.